Don't shake your head. Please don't ever shake your head. You should embrace and love exam. And you don't tell me you want to stay forever Set 1. No, right? Of course, you want to pass, and then you go Set 2, Set 3, Set 4, then go to A level or poly, and then go to university, right? And then come out to work, right? And feed yourself, correct now? Then how? You look at 10 million over children in the world, don't even have a chance to study. And what they do, every morning they wake up, either they get killed in the war, starvation, poverty, abusive, torture. Tell me which one is better? Of course lah, study is the best, right? 你讲有的吃，有的住，有的穿，有的用，有的玩。You tell me which one is better? Anyway, good evening, everybody. Welcome. I love this month, exam period. Okay, please kindly tell your parents and ask your parents. I need the answer, the three of you. Seriously, don't say don't joke. Seriously, tell me, are you going to continue in October? I know the first week of October, you're going to have a lot of exam, which is your math, your science, or no history, geography, whatever. So my experience, I've been teaching in GLC for coming 5 years already. Usually October, there'll be 1 or 2 students come in, or 1 student, or even don't have student. And last minute, they say, Uncle Raymond, I cannot come in because I'm having my other exam. My English exam over already. Can I don't have come in? And of course, please don't come in. Go and concentrate and do your other exam, okay? So maybe after your exam, maybe on the 3rd week of October, you feel like coming in, you come in. Or you want to come in November, you come in, okay? If not, then you don't come in. Because December, I'm not going to teach. I'm going out for my own holidays. For 5 years, I have never traveled, more than 5 years, I think. I never traveled out of Singapore. As in, I went to Malaysia, of course. But travel means taking aeroplane, okay, to travel other place. Recently, I got a joke. One of my students, P4, asked me, how you spell aeroplane? So I say A-E-R-O, or airplane. Then if I can't spell aeroplane and airplane, can I spell it as fly plane? Fly plane? I say, what is fly plane? 飞机吗？飞是 fly plane 吗？飞机 fly plane. I was like, okay, fine. Anyway, this one we are talking about environment and ecology, okay? So remember to let me know by next week, what is your decision, okay? If not, this will be the last month, okay, for the entire year. Part 1, option 1 or option 2 we'll finish this September, then you break for 2-3 weeks, then you continue all the way to November. That's option 2. Okay, option 3 is still back to the same, to option 1. That means you start in January next year or whatever, or maybe you want to start at hot other days, or maybe you don't start in October. Yeah. The option 3 is start in November for that one entire month, then you break, then you go to see you next year. So there are 3 options now. 1 is start from next year. 2 is start from after the 2nd or 3rd week of October all the way to November. Or the 3rd option is I don't want to do in October. I want to take a break after my exam. I want to relax for a bit. Then I start in November. Then that's it. Okay. So 3 options. So environments and ecology. Let me share screen. Okay, tell me, how do you treat environments? Brayden, what do you understand by environment and ecology?
Environment is my surroundings and like different habitats like that. That's
How come your
all.
friend today not coming in? Your 2 brothers not here today. Dominic and Shanning, Dominic and Ishan. No reply. But it's so quiet. Okay, all right, Ben. How about ecology?
Ecology, I don't really know.
Roughly guess what is that?
About nature, because it has eco in it.
Oh, okay. How about Sijing?
Environment is like our surroundings and what is like, and ecology is like living things, how living things interact with their environment.
Okay, how about Jensen? Are you ready to answer? what is the difference or the similarity between environments and ecology?
I'm not sure what is ecology.
Environment?
Environment is like just the area you live in, like the condition.
Oh, I like the word you use there, the conditions. Wow, cool. Okay, the condition of environments, take note of you right now. Why? Because this topic is very important because it also relates to your geography. Yeah. Okay, if you like geography, please take note. Now, this is an important topic, and also you'll be using it all the way to, because now government talk about eco-friendly ecologies, environments, all this. Yes, the condition can be good and bad environments. Thank you, Jensen. How about Wenjian?
Environment is like the area, like the area around us. Then ecology, guess only lah. It's like studies for like nature.
Okay, let's see what you'll get the answer right. So this whole entire month, we're going to talk about these two content. Huh? I just want to let you know about this philosophy of life and study for this one. Okay, let me read. The statements to is that your heart to rule, your brain to conquer the world. It's a metaphor suggesting that a balance between emotional intelligence, that is your heart, and rational thought, that is your brain, is the key to success. It implies that while passions and intuitions are important for setting goals, ruling, logical plannings and executions are needed to achieve them, conquering. Neither the heart nor the brain should dominate entirely. Rather, they should work together. So this that is my philosophy. Your heart to rule and your brain to conquer. You rule your heart's passionates and your brain to conquer the world. So especially this month is a very important month. These guys, this is the first time in your entire life that you take a full 1 hour and 15 minutes paper or paper 1 and paper 2 for English. I'm not sure some school will have listening, compre or oral or not, that I don't know. So it's the full paper. So this month is a super important month because all your paper will be tested as a full 1 hour plus paper. It's going to be very super heavy, very taxing, very stressful, very demanding, and sometimes very tormenting, especially for math, I heard. And why I need you to tell you that, because your heart have to rule by doing to choose which is your best subjects. Okay, and of course, you have to use your brain. That means your thinking power to conquer this. So you might ask, Uncle Raymond, so your this philosophy of life and study, does it apply to, say, what to this month we're talking about environments and ecology? Yes, definitely. So I would like you to take seriously what is your heart that rule you now, and how your brain is going to conquer your study now. So you have to think carefully. This is very important. I'm so sorry. I always like to use this word stupid. I mean, this is a country that I feel is very stupid in terms that if you fail your English, you fail your math, you go to bye-bye. That's how it works in Singapore. Okay? Yeah, but does that mean that a lot of students also cannot make it on a certain subject? Does it that it makes them a lousy student? No, of course not. But sorry, this is how the MOE system works. Okay, if you fail English, good luck to you. You're going to stay back. Not you, I'm talking about any student. If you feel the student fail math, you're going to good luck to you. You want to downgrade to G2 to G1, or even worse, go to those Pathlight or Northlight or Crest secondary school, that those school that cannot, those mostly cannot make it in terms of study. But does it make them a worse student? No, right? But that's how we're going to look into it, like what to do with environments. So you see, you realize you're staying in environments that is different, like, 孟母三迁. Why the mother shift house? Because the son had to get a good environment to study. So you know about this story now. Siting, Jensen and Wenjian. 孟母三迁听过吗？有没有听过？没有啊。Jensen 有没有听过？ OK， 孟子孟子就是孔子的徒弟。OK， 当他小时候还是 in Chinese 都卖他小时候他的父亲好像就是拜拜了，连他妈妈就带大他。连有一次他家隔壁是杀猪杀羊的。OK， then 孟子就拿那一支刀就来砍东西啊。then 妈妈想到讲 ，Oh my God, that's not what I want my son to be. Taking a butcher knife and start killing and chopping. Nothing wrong to be a butcher, he told his mommy. Say no, cannot. So the mother shift house from first house to second house. Then the second house is people 做那些丧事 people die funeral one. So they 哭哭啼啼. Then the son also 孟子 follow. All this. Oh, cannot. So the mother shift house again, the third house. This time the house is where the opposite is 孔子在教小孩子读书。So 孟子就很好奇，对吗？好奇他就去看他读书。连孔子就讲树上只有10只鸟，我拿了石头打了1只鸟下来，剩下几只鸟。所以每个学生都讲孔老师树上还有9只鸟。then 就孟子就讲 no， 1只鸟都没有了。then all the kids laugh at him stupid。then 孔子就看到可教也这个学生。They ask why do you think it's only why do you think there's no bird？ 你说当然了，你拿石头丢了那只鸟，当然其他的鸟怕了就飞走了啊。谁还有这么笨在那边再给拿石头丢它呢？说从此以后，孟子就是孙子的徒弟，其中一个3000个徒弟。So from there， 孟子的妈妈就okay。So you see, the mom say, yeah, this is the place for my son to study here. So the mom used the heart to rule with passions. Okay, to know that this son cannot stay in the last 2 houses. I have to shift the house. So after that, he used her brain to think that, oh, this is a place. I know my son is such. I didn't know if I don't shift the house to this place, the school, near the school, I will never know that my son is a genius. Right? So 孟母三迁 is a real story. So using the rules of the brain, using your heart or the brain. So both are equally important. Okay? It's not a bullshit story. If you don't believe, you go and Google now 孟母三迁, then you know the story. Maybe in between, I add a bit here and there, exaggerating, but there's a true story. So our environment is our home. Why is the earth called our home? Of course, do you have other place to stay on beside earth? What? Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, Mercury, Venus? No, right? So the earth is known as our home because it is the planet where humans evolved and have lived for thousands or even millions of years. It provides us with the necessary resources and conditions for survival, such as air, water, food, and a suitable climate. So this was taken from the Google. So what is your definition of Earth? So you all study geography, right? May I ask, Jensen, what is your geography now that you have studied? What kind of topic, Jensen?
The
can you remember?
sustainable of the tree.
Water.
Yeah, water and the sustainable of the trees.
Sustainable what, sorry?
Of the trees and stuff like that.
Oh, tree, 树啊.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. How about 事情 and 文件 the same, Right, so 事情, what you study geography?
Water, tropical rainforests, and mangroves.
And then what mangrove? Is it mangrove? Sorry, Uncle Raymond is having a migraine, so I'm putting some medicated oil on my forehead. Wenchen, is it the same?
I'm different class from her, but like I'm doing mangroves now.
Oh, but then you have to ask, why study mangrove? Why don't study mango? 为什么不要读芒果？为什么要读 mangrove？ 对吗？OK， Brayden?
Mangrove rainforests and their adaptation for the environment.
Okay. Hi, Ishan. Ishan, may I ask? Okay, do you study geography in your school? Why?
I do hems.
Do you have geography?
No.
No, okay. So this is a stupid system, you see. Not your fault, Ishan, not your fault. Welcome, thank you for coming in. You got your very good result for your English. Well done, Ishan. Well done. Your paper solid. The way you answer, very solid. Guys, let me introduce this student also. She's a G1 student, but because of a PSLE, for whatever reason, that's how the system works. So he was G1. But Do you think he is a G1? No. This is how the system works. So stupid because G1 school student, listen, G1 student, they do not allowed to study history and geography. Wen Jian was like, huh? Serious? Right? You shocked, right? Are you shocked? Because your school don't have G1, right? Or all G2 and no, G3 got G2?
I think only G3.
G3 only, right? No G2, right? So you tell me, bloody hell, where got every school is a good school? Bullshit, right? But to me, every school is unique and every student is special, not special need. Every student is special. Very sad. So, Jensen, your school got G1, G2, right? Yeah, you see? Raiden also have G1, G2 in the school. And do you know, if I taught last time the Raffles and Hwa Chong, all those students, they don't even have G3, no. They don't have G3, no, right? They are all IP students. So to them, it's like, wow, they are so proud as a peacock. Wow, because my PSLE score very well. Hey, come on, guys. I know you are very good. Raffles students are all the top school. But at the end of the day, it's here, right? Wen Qian. Remember this one here? Correct enough. Right? It's not about, yeah, you're so good. So, but at the end of the day, you still have to go out to the world to face the world. Okay. Recently, Ishan did a G3 paper. He scored a B4. Is equivalent to A1 or A2 for G1. And sad to say, they are not allowed to study geography and history because the MOE think that they are so slow learner, they are stupid. To me, I feel that, okay, they are stupid, they are slow learner, they are hopeless, they are foundation, so no need to study so many subjects. So how come? Is it fair or Wenqing? Shijing, is it fair? You never meet the G1 student, I tell you, 你会吐血嘞。There's some student who really cannot study. Agree not, Ishan? Agree? You can see some of them really like cannot study when they play all these things. But you are depriving them. You should give them the chance. That's me. If I'm the MOE minister, I will give everyone an equal chance to study. But very sad. This is how it works in Singapore. Okay, I don't talk too much of it. I don't care whether you're G1, G2, G3, or IP or IB or what. Okay? If you are taught by me, I treat every single student equal. No such thing as being biased. So what is the slogan for Earth is our home? Nature is not just our environment, it's our home. Let's treat it with the love and respect it deserves. So every day is Earth Day. Let's treat it that way. Not just because of the 20th of April, it's an Earth Day, then you, all must be nice, must switch off all the lights, must be save energy. Don't bullshit. It's just like, do you agree now, Sijing, Jensen, Ishan, Raiden, and Wen Qian? Every day is Mother's Day. Agree? You don't just treat your mom nice, or because on that day itself is a Mother's Day. Then, oh, mommy, I love you, happy Mother's Day. That's not the right things. Even the same goes to Father's Day, Mother's Day, or even Grandparents' Day. Every day you should treat each and every one. No, treat each and every of your parents. Every day is like Mother's Day and Father's Day, just like Earth Day. So now you understand. It's not because of that special day, then you put special effort in it. That is absolutely wrong. Look at this one. I love this picture though. Okay, I want you to spend some time and okay, let me start off because this is going to do with visual graphic text. All right. So look at this picture here. All right, guys. So I start first. I feel that this pair of hand is a very gentle hand holding Mother Earth with a two-leaf beside it to show that we must handle and love Mother Earth with tender, loving care. Back to you now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, may I have who? Ishan, what do you think?
About what? About Mother's Day?
About okay, never mind. Sijing, what do you think about this picture?
The hands, it looks like the hands are cradling the earth. So
Oh, I love this word. Oh my God. And why I want you all to talk like that? Because you practice your oral at the same time using your visual graphic text. You remember the prata? What is the purpose? Is it reliable? Who is the target audience? The tone and the eight a list of eight number one each. Well done. Carry on.
and it's like the hands are very gentle. It's allowing the earth to grow. So it's like in the Asian
Allowing the earth to grow. Did you say the allowing the earth to grow? Hello? Is it? Did you say that?
yeah.
Well done. Yes. Every day the earth is growing because remember the plantation. That's why now you understand why you study mangrove and the rainforestry. All these give the things called the H2O. Oxygen, not H2O, water and air. Well done. And you love geography, huh? Do you like geography? Huh? You prefer history than geography? You don't like history and geography?
I'm fine with both.
Huh?
I'm like fine with both, but there are other subjects I like better.
No, because these two subjects you have to decide next year, leh. You know, right? You have to take one of them for your humanities, oh. So I always encourage to take history for set 3. But of course, if you don't like history, then don't take. Carry on. Wow, very nice. Earth to grow. I didn't think of that, seriously.
Okay, so it's like in the ancient times the earth protects us, but now we are paying back the favor and protecting the earth instead.
Damn it, man. Awesome. Steady, brother. Nice. That's all. Okay, leave some answer to others. If not, 你全部抢风关头抢 all the limelights. Thank you very much. Okay, Jason. What do you think? Hey, your good friend, the fat guy, not here today. How come?
I don't know.
Yeah, never
I
mind.
saw him today.
You saw him today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, tell me.
I just see which one I'm better in law at the end of the.
No, I'm talking about this picture here.
Oh wait.
Dominic, what happened, Dominic? Why are you so late?
What's the question?
I saw the wrong schedule. I forgot today was Tuesday.
I can't hear you. Sorry, you don't cover your mouth and talk.
I saw the wrong schedule and thought today was not Tuesday.
Oh, it's okay, baby. No problem. Okay, Jensen, how do you interpret this picture?
They are trying to say that we should care about the earth and take steps to save the earth.
I like the way you say take step to save the earth, so gently holding the earth. All right, thank you, Jensen. How about you, Ishan? Now you understand? Okay, I come back to you. Come back to you. Think again. Okay. Okay, thanks. Oh, you want to say it now? Okay, don't want. Okay, Brayden.
I think the hands are like caring for the earth, nurturing the earth to let it flourish.
Oh,
That's why
nurturing the earth.
there's like leaves growing from the planet. That's
Yeah, I
why
don't copy Sijing answer lah. Okay, well done. Good. Any more? No. How about Dominic? What do you think?
I think nurturing the earth is our responsibility.
No,
And
this picture.
oh,
Talk about this picture.
this picture.
How do you interpret this picture?
I interpret this picture as being a human caring about the earth. This is because the human seems to be holding a object that is similar to a green globe.
Oh, I love that. Green. Oh my God. Wow, everyone say well done. You see, you're linking to your geography. Awesome. Oh, love you, baby. Well done. Well said, baby. Good. Okay. Ishan, now you get it? So now you know what, Ishan, I want you to come in. Okay, you'll learn more. Okay. Carry on. Ishan.
So I see that the person carrying the nature ball is
Little ball. This is not ball, this is earth.
it's like going out and like carrying and touching grass and not like on their phones and gadgets all day.
Oh my God, that's true. Okay, so instead of spending time on the gadgets, on the phones, on other things, they go and care for Mother Earth. Holy shit, this is very good answer. Yeah, but that's not true for Ishan because he always play handphone. All right, my dear, carry on. I love the answer. I love so far all the answer. Yeah, that's all. Wenqian stress already. All the answers are super good. I think you agree, right? Then Wenqian says, to be Uncle Raymond, why you put me on the last one? Purposely, right? You want to make me difficult, right? Yeah, Lord, happy. 打我啦, 打我. Okay, you can one, come.
Okay, so right, like the pair of hands like carrying the earth is as if like the hand is like protecting the earth from like any damage. And like okay, from what I see, like it's a bit blurry, so I don't know if it's like correct or not, but like I see a bit of dirt on like the fingernails. So it's as if like no matter what happens and like no matter like if we have faced any like setbacks or anything, we will still like protect the earth no matter what and never give up.
Oh my God, I want to cry already. Oh my God, it's so bloody touching. You go to the very minute details about the hand dirty. That means you don't mind to get your hand dirty just to give up the hands of Mother Earth. Isn't true? Isn't it true that when you are baby, that time when you vomited, you poo, you pee, you burp through your milk when you're baby, your parents, no matter how, will clean you and make you clean and looks good and pretty and handsome. It's the same thing that, wow, the best for the last answer. Of course, all your answers are well done. Wow, I can say that you all love geography. Very good answer, seriously. All your answer was very good. Look at, I like this one. Okay, don't mind a bit childish. Our planet, our home. Let's make it clean and nice and clean. So we have all this seed funded by the European Union. So you see, in Europe, that means these are all the Germany, Portugal, Iran. No, sorry, what Iran? Why say suddenly say Iran? Sorry. Portugal, Spain, Germany, Netherlands, Holland, England, of course, Italy, France, all these countries, yeah. Okay, Switzerland, Sweden, Norway, Sweden. Okay. So by looking at this picture itself, you can tell that they know what to do to throw the rubbish. Instead of taking bus, instead of taking those vehicles, you take bicycle of these thing, buses. And there are 3 different types of bins here. In fact, Singapore, we are using that as well. And the rest, you look at the things, it's so bloody awesome. Great, well done. So by looking at this picture, you see, Earth is our only home. No option but to save it. If you guys can do that, please write it down here. It's very good. You look at this picture. I love this picture. Oh my God. This is so amazing. Okay, very interesting VGT. Let's discuss, students. Okay, so this picture itself tells you a very important. Please look at this picture. Imagine this is your visual graphic text. What does it tell you? It tells you Earth is our only home. Yeah, there's no option. There's no other place that call Earth because Earth has oxygen, waters, and sunlight. Of course, sunlight depends. No, we're talking about air, water. And I like this hand here. This hand represents the Mother Nature's passing this little plant here to the human hands, and we call it the World Environment Day. See, this one we are talking about environments, and it's equal ecology. Okay, ecology is something like what is the natures, the environments that protect the natures, and this is a very like a seeding. You study science in primary school, right? From a seed to seeding and to a young plant and slow growing the tree. as we need oxygens and carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and a lot of things that comes to help the humans, or should I say all the living things on the planet Mother Earth. And we need all this. Unfortunately, if you study for your geography about this water, mangrove, now mangroves are slowly eaten up because they also have habitat, which is studied in primary school. So slowly the mangroves are going to get rid of it, and very sad because they are give way to build houses, industrial, and also deforestation that cause Mother Earth to get sick. And because of that, the humans suffer through natural disaster. So it links, it's a kind of links. So I feel that these pictures, and the best thing of all the insect, instead of bees, they use butterfly. Very funny. Why they use butterfly? I've been looking at this picture for a while. Guys, I don't know if you got your answer, please tell me. I got my answer, okay? I don't know whether my answer is valid. As a butterfly itself, it took about 1 month to live only. Their lifespan is very short. But why not bee? Of course, cannot be bee because there's no flower. But why this butterfly here? Because this butterfly is looking for nectar, all right, nectar, you know, right, to get the pollen. But I feel that this butterfly here is an image to us that we may not stay in this world long enough, but like a butterfly is a very beautiful creature, a very beautiful insect. We don't talk about moth, we talk about real beautiful butterflies. I'm surprising, I got students scared of butterfly, got butterfly phobia. I don't know why. So this butterfly itself, if you look at it, and someone is called the BNM's Institute of Technologies. Okay, so I blur out this part here. But why I want to emphasize this butterfly here is to tell you that regardless of big or small creatures, butterfly is a very fragile and very not like bee going to attack you. So I'm going to use the sting and attack you or any insects. But this butterfly is to tell you that it's a beautiful place for these living creatures as small as a butterfly, and the lifespan is so small that why don't we cherish every single moment rather than die it off? So that's my explanation. So I just give you 30 seconds to tell me whether your thoughts. If you don't want to talk, it's fine, but it's good to practice your talking because secondary school O level is not that easy, and it's good for your visual graphic text. Starting from 30 seconds and counting down now. So anyone want to talk, just unmute your mic and say something, okay? Dominic want to speak with you. You still got 20 seconds? Nobody want to...
I feel like this picture is telling us that we actually need to take care of the earth, as if the earth was to go under massive changes like
I love this word,
pollution and
massive
stuff,
changes. I love this word, massive changes. Well done.
such as pollution and global warming, humanity as itself, even if we were to colonize other planets, many millions and millions and even billions of humans might go and kick the bucket due to the massive changes on Earth.
Okay, thank you. Nobody else? Anyone?
Okay, so I feel like you know, the mother nature, the hand, like passing us the plant, like the little plant, is as if the mother nature is passing on the responsibility of keeping the planet clean to us, because like we already like take so much like natural resources, oil and everything from mother in nature. So it's just like it's normal if we just like do our part to like keep mother nature clean, so that like we can like continue living on earth, on like a clean earth and not a polluted earth.
Wow, I like the way you say passing down the responsibility. Wow, that is very, very true. So you see, guys, so Wenqian, when I start the lesson, say, oh, I'm like this month because it's exam, then Wenqian was like, you see, where got I love. So you see, now your parents are passing a responsibility to all of you sitting here because you are the next generations of leaders. So if you don't want to study hard, you don't get a degree, get a certificate, then how the hell are you going to support your family? No, sorry. How are you going to support yourself when you're adult, your family, and your aging parents, and contribute to Singapore and the society and to the whole entire world? Oh, so you want to be terrorist, is it? No, right? Okay, anyone? If not, I will skip according one. 事情你要讲啊
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So I think this is like a three-way protection. So
Oh,
first is
Carol, I'm amazed. Oh my God.
So first is like the butterfly. It needs like a house or a home for it to survive as its lifespan is short. So like it needs all the time on the world. So it's the mother nature, which is the green hand, will provide the necessary things which will help the butterfly grow. Then is the human hand, which essentially helps the mother nature back, which is like it protects the mother nature from uh like like all the like from its weakness. Like for example, the human world now develop a lot of technology like the so that they can like the solar panels, they can essentially like how to say cut down like pollutions. So it's like mother nature has its own weakness and we are helping to protect them with our own technology.
In our that means the responsibility lies to your hand, human hand, right? Wow, wow, whoa. Okay, the three guys, Ishan, Jensen, and Raiden. Anything else? No? Don't want to say anything, Okay, well done. Okay, let's move on, Top 20 World Environment Day slogans. Here are 20 powerful World Environmental. Write down, if I ask you to write down, because it's going to be very, very useful for your argumentative essay as well as for other things, for your geography as well. Here are the 20 powerful World Environment Day slogan for competitions, campaigns, and projects. This slogan highlights. Ready? Let's go. The importance of protecting the environments and are perfect for poster making, classroom displays, and awareness event. Okay, look here. So let's talk about the first 10, okay? Ishan, can you read the first 10 to the class, please?
Go green, breathe clean, save Earth, save life. There's no planet B. Think globally, act local. Plant a tree, plant a hope. Protect nature, preserve the nature. Keep the Earth clean. It's not Uranus. Be clean, be green, be a recycling machine. Love the environment, love yourself. Your planet needs you. Unite to pursue.
Reserve it. So out of this 1 to 10, my favorite is number 2, save Earth, save life. That's my first choice, okay? So I leave it to you. Choose which one you want. Write down now on a piece of paper. Okay, there's a reason now. Write down, please. If you don't want to write down, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, if you can remember, it's good to write down at least 1 or 2. Because these slogans will definitely help you in your essay writing and score marks. I don't think any teacher will do that. Seriously, to grade this, because it's very tedious. I like the number 2. And 1 and 2 is the best, in my opinion. Of course, number 6 to me is very good. So I want you to choose one of it on your own. Don't need to follow mine. If you think number 7 is good, you just put number 7. Okay, please write down. I give you 30 seconds starting from now. Whether you want to write or not, 30 seconds counting down now. So I move on a bit up so that you can have more choice. This is up to 20 here. So, but I just give you. Okay, here. Reader, can you read 11 to 16, please?
Don't let nature go to waste. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Less pollution is the best solution. Raise your voice not the sea level. Clean and green is our perfect dream. Mother Earth needs your care.
By the way, you all got geography group discussion, right? So it's best to have this kind of slogan, and I doubt any of your classmates will use this kind of slogan unless your geography teachers get you to have this one. So you will have extra mark for this. Okay, I used to teach geography and history during back the days in secondary school. Okay, I also a teachers who mark their presentation, all these things. So I always give them, you have a slogan like this will be good. So the one number 13 is the best I like. Less pollution is the best solution. Good morning, class 115. Today, my group is going to present why we need to keep our environment safe and good. Love the environment, love yourself. Isn't it nice to live a place where we got no pollutions? That is the best solutions. So my group is going to present to you how to use the 3R. First of all, let the other classmate Dominic present to you the recycle, Ishan to do the reduce, and Jensen to do the reuse. You see, you will make the flow very interesting. Once the slogan is so nice, just like Liverpool is never walk alone, right? Correct, no? Ishan? Right. For Spur is to dare is to dare is to dream. To dare is to dream, to dream is to dare, something like that. So the slogan is very important. So guys, Sijing, Jensen, Dominic, Ishan, Raiden, and Wenqian, why don't you have your own slogans? My slogan to all my students like yourself is soar high like an eagle, run fast like a cheetah, and be intelligent like the dolphin. So that's my slogan. So the air, land, and sea all cover already. Okay. So let's move on to done already. I leave it to you. You want to copy. You don't want to copy, fine. But it's good to copy because it will help you know. I know Uncle Raymond, my geography over liao leh. So what's the point? But don't forget you got next year, correct now. So I leave it to you. You can write down in the jotter book or notebook so you can use it. Okay, number 17, 18. Yeah. Very OCD. Carry on, Raiden. 17 to 20, please.
Small acts, big impact, save the environment. Earth is our home, keep it safe. Join hands to save nature's lands. Green today, alive tomorrow.
Oh, I like the last one. Green today, alive tomorrow. Very true. So now you understand Wenqian and Sijing, just now you're talking about the mother's nature, the pass the responsibility to the human's hand, right? It's really, if you don't go green now, tomorrow how you survive? No oxygen, 对不对? Correct? No air. Yeah, it's very true. Hey, Ishan, where you going? Hey, you go also never tell me, naughty boy. Okay? Can Jensen, all yours for the next 20 pages. Wow, the way you look at me, you see 20 pages? No lah. 5
Join
pages.
hands to save nature's lands. Green today, alive tomorrow.
No, I'm asking you to read the statement.
The statement, our environment is our home, emphasizes that the earth, with all its ecosystems and natural resources, is a place where humanity lives and thrives. It highlights the interconnectedness between humans and their surroundings, stressing that the environment provides essential resources for survival and well-being. This understanding underscores the responsibility humans have to protect and preserve the environment for their own benefit and for future generations.
It is about time that I need to share with you that your generations have an uphill task as a very important missions to fulfill very sorry to all of you, what your great ancestor to until your parents like myself has somehow screwed up the environment. Sorry, correct, somehow screw up the environments. Let's talk about like Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the bombing and others. So seriously, it's really partly our fault. So now, sorry, you have to clear our shit to make a better environment for your next few generations. So of course, we know it's our fault. So now we need to educate you all to please help to save Mother Nature. All right. So let's go. Here are more details. Look at why this idea is important. Back to you. May I have Sijing? You read all the way till here. Okay. Wait now. Okay, all the way till here. Wait. Okay, go.
Essential resources. The environment provides us with the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the materials we use for shelter and other needs. Interconnectedness. All living things are part of the environment, and our actions, both positive and negative, have consequences for the entire ecosystem. Sustainability. Recognizing the environment as our home encourages us to adopt sustainable practices that ensure the long-term health of the planet. Moral obligation. Protecting the environment is not just about human survival. It's a moral responsibility to care for the planet and its diverse life forms.
Exactly. Essential because we need this to build our house, to eat, to survive, to pass down from generation to generation as survival. And it is interconnectedness, so you can see the mother hands with the human hands, right? Sustainability is that not only the day when your parents say, I bye-bye to this world, I pass it to you, and you pass it to your children and great-grandchildren and children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Moral obligation, it is our moral duty. It is that, remember just now, rule by your hearts or rule by your brains. Okay, so are you using your hearts with emotional feelings, your brain with creativities? Now you understand my starting of my philosophy, life and study. Same thing to the environment as well. So it's always interconnectedness. Whatever I teach, I don't teach nonsense. I always teach related in real life experience. Yes, it is important to write a very beautiful A1 essay, but no point if this essay cannot convert into real life, into what you're going to imply, apply, supply, reply, rely, comply to the real world, then it's useless. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the next one. Last one. Can you read the last one? Sorry. Sijing.
Future generations. By preserving the environment, we ensure that future generations will also have access to clean air, water, and a healthy planet.
This one no need to say, this is no rocket science. Okay, so Uncle Raymond, see, I use this one. We only have one planet that we call Mother Earth. So treasure it, then protect it. So you see, I use the so, then how. So treasure it, then protect it. How we can do it depends on many generations to do it. You realize that it, and it. One more time. We only have one planet that we call Mother Earth. So treasure it, then protect it. Treasure it 就是爱惜它, then we love it, right? How we can do it depends on how many generations to do it. So you all can discuss among yourself, or even you can think about how, as a homework, why is it important to have our duty and responsibility. That just now I think you all have done it a good job with here about discussion. So I skip this. So this is the one, an essay. An amazing list of inspiration quotes collected by the essay helper that he often used in his writing. So I was thinking this is very useful, and you can use it for your FISPOC to start off with your essay, especially if your question come out. How can we save Mother Earth? Do you think sustainability is important for today's 21st century? Let's go. May I have none other than 1 to 7? Are you ready? Dominic.
We won't have a society if we destroy the environment.
So you can quote this, guys. I'm teaching you now, because if you are going to university, all this, you can quote this and start off with a very strong statement and hook in your essay. Let's go.
Environment is no one's property to destroy. It's everyone's responsibility to protect.
Whoa, powerful. Okay, Rana?
We don't have to sacrifice a strong economy for a healthy environment.
I only believe in half true, okay?
A nation that destroys its soils destroys itself. Forests are the lungs of our land, purifying the air and giving fresh strength to our people.
So now you understand why you are sad when you study water, right? You study the rainforest, you study the mangrove. These are all this is actually related to number 4. So take note. So you see, every time when I'm teaching all these subjects, I will always want to bring this down to enforce, enhance, and ensure that whatever I'm teaching is really impact to your life. Number 5, please.
What is the use of a house if you haven't gotten a tolerable planet to build it on?
Okay, that's very cute.
Saving our planet, lifting people out of poverty, advancing economic growth, these are one and the same fight. We must connect the dots between climate change, water scarcity, energy shortages, global health, food security, and women empowerment. Solutions to one problem must be solutions for all.
Wow, this is from Korean. Number 7.
If all mankind were to disappear, the world would regenerate back to the state of equilibrium.
Equilibrium. It pronounced as equilibrium. That means like that.
Equilibrium.
Okay, here equilibrium means in the center point. The cross.
Which state of equilibrium 10,000 years ago. If insects were to vanish, the environment would collapse into chaos.
So now you understand why there's a butterfly there, right? So we start from a very tiny little worms to a butterfly. So sorry, not worm lah, caterpillar lah, sorry. Caterpillar to a butterfly. So you see, so this is very resonates to number 7, right? Now you understand? If insect were to vanish, that's it. You study science, right? The habitat and the cycle, right? If let's say the snakes are gone, or then the population decrease of this, and then the one increase, you know what happened? The whole cycle will gone, right? So next one, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 20, 15. Wenqian, sorry.
What we are doing to the forests of the world is but a mirror reflection of what we are doing to ourselves and to one another.
Exactly.
Laser.
It's very true. No need to read the name, never mind. It's very true. It's your mirror image. Number 9.
Our planet's alarm is going off, and it is time to wake up and take action.
Oh my God, Leonardo DiCaprio is a very famous actor. Okay.
To waste, to destroy our natural resources, to skin and exhaust the land instead of using it so as to increase its usefulness will result in undermining in the days of our children the very prosperity which we ought by right to hand down to them amplified and developed.
Very true. This is one of the president, Theodore Roosevelt, okay, president of the United States during World War II.
Sooner or later, we will have to recognize that the earth has rights, too, to live without pollution. What mankind must know is that human beings cannot live without Mother Earth, but the planet can live without humans.
Very true. Well, if you talk about religion's wife and when Adam and Eve or when this, so if you are scientists, you don't believe in religions, you believe that there's always a planet, so maybe they don't believe God created planets, Earth, Mother Earth. So they believe that this Earth started off with all these environment, and so the Mother Earth slowly create from insect to a chimpanzee to a gorilla to be a human form. Okay, carry on. Last few.
Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed.
Wow, Mahatma Gandhi is my favorite leader. My favorite leaders, seriously.
It is horrifying that we have to fight our own government to save the environment.
Yeah, it's true. No, sometimes you realize those countries in other place, they got their anti-global warming, all these things, or anti don't know what about the environment. Say, wow, very sad. No, human fighting human just to save Mother Earth. Can't they work hand in hand instead of fighting one another? Next one.
The most important thing about global warming is this: whether humans are responsible for the bulk of climate change is going to be left to the scientists. But it's all of our responsibility to leave this planet in better shape for the future generations than we found it.
Very true. I told you right. It's partly now we are going to recover back. Okay, carry on.
The only way forward, if we are going to improve the quality of the environment, is to get everybody involved.
Exactly. Every single one we need to involve. We won't have a society we destroy the environment. Back to you, Ishan, in the 21st century.
In the 21st century, the relationship between human civilization and the environment has reached a critical tipping point.
Write down this word, very useful. Critical tipping point is a very good to use for your essay writing. The quote.
The quote, We won't have a society if we destroy the environment. It's a stark reminder that our way of life is fundamentally dependent on the health of the nature world. This statement is not just a warning, it's a fact. It is a fact. Without a stable environment, society cannot function. Our economics, health systems, food supplies, and even political stability all rely on clean air, fresh water, a stable climate, a biodiversity. If we continue to degrade the environment, we risk unraveling the system that allow human civilization to exist.
So we won't have a society if we destroy environment. This is a very strong statement. Jensen, your turn, please.
Everything we build, cities, economies, technologies, stands on the foundation of natural resources. We need water to drink, fertile soil to grow food, and clean air to breathe. Forests regulate rainfall and air quality, oceans absorb carbon and support fish stocks, and pollinators like bees sustain agricultural systems. Without these services, provided freely by nature, human life as we know it would be impossible. Yet, we often treat the environment as an unlimited resource, failing to realize that ecological collapse would bring social collapse.
Exactly. So environmental is the very foundation of society. And if you do not do that, you see, another way, you see, we won't have a society if we destroy environment. So it's a very strong statement. Ready done?
Climate change and societal instability. One of the clearest examples of how environmental destruction threatens society is climate change. Rising global temperatures led to more frequent and severe natural disasters, floods, droughts, hurricanes, and wildfires. These events destroy homes, displace millions, and place immense stress on governments and economies. In regions where resources become scarce due to environmental degradation, degradation, conflicts often follows. Studies have shown links between climate change and civil unrest, migration crises, and even war. It becomes increasingly clear environmental harm is not just a problem for nature, but a direct threat to humans' security and societal stability.
So see, climate change is a very serious thing. Once you have climate change, you talk about pollution already, the natural disasters and uh, global warmings. Okay, Dominic, your turn. I can't hear you lah. You mute lah.
Human health is intricately linked to the environmental quality. Air pollution causes millions of premature deaths every year. Water contamination leads to disease outbreaks, the destruction of habitats, and increase of pandemics as zoonotic diseases like COVID-19 spill over from animals to humans more easily. A degraded environment doesn't just threaten future generations, it is already harming us today.
Oh, by the way, whatever you're learning to this month is also related to your social study in Set 4. Let me tell you first. Trust me, because one topic is called globalization. Tom, Jensen, just now you read already, Yeah, you read. Okay, so may I have Sijing?
Can I go toilet?
Who want to go toilet? Go lah.
The illusion of infinite growth. Modern societies often pursue economic growth at all costs, treating the planet as an infinite bank of resources. But infinite growth over a finite planet is a dangerous illusion. As we overconsume and pollute, we push Earth's ecosystem to the brink. There are planetary boundaries, limits to how much destruction the Earth can absorb, and we are rapidly exceeding them. If we do not shift towards sustainable development, we may face irreversible consequences, including mass extinctions and the collapse of key ecological systems that support human life.
So now you understand that ecological is linked to environments, and infinite means infinity, right? There's infinity growth, that means non-stop. But sadly to say, this planet got finite means got limitations, scarcities. I think last one will be, yeah, the last two paragraph, right? Okay, yes, good. Wenqian.
The path forward, sustainability and responsibility. Despite the grim outlook, there is hope, but only if we act now. Shifting towards sustainable energy, reducing waste, protecting biodiversity, and changing consumption patterns are essential steps. Governments, businesses, and individuals all have a role to play. Importantly, we must redefine what progress means, not just in terms of economic output, but in terms of ecological balance and human well-being.
Now you understand. Slowly you get to understand these ecology terms already. Yeah, slowly. Yeah, now you get it. Okay, conclusion.
Conclusion. To destroy the environment is to destroy ourselves.
Exactly.
Society is not separate from nature, it is a part of it. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the climate we depend on are all products of the environment. If we continue down a path of environmental destruction, we risk collapsing the very systems that sustain civilization. But if we choose to respect, protect, and restore the natural world, we can build a future where both people and the planet thrive. In the end, protecting the environment is not just about saving nature, it is about saving ourselves.
So what are you going to do now? Start doing something to the planet. Start, remember, to treasure it, to protect it, and to see how you're going to for the next few generations. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is important. I have to wait for our dear friend to come back. This is super important. So I'm helping you to do these two first. Okay. So our dear friend is not here. So can we do this one now? Do tick, you can write down your answer, two tick. So there will be two tick. Okay, I don't want to talk about that one first because I have to wait for Jensen to come back. So let's do this one. Two tick. Let's go. I'm gonna get some water first. Done? I don't need to check your answer. If you're done, you just show me a thumbs up. If you want to submit your answer, by all means. Thank you, Shannon. Anyway, just practice your editing, okay? Jensen, we are doing this editing because just now you went to toilet, I got very, very important things to share, so I don't want you to miss it. So let's do the editing first, okay? I mean, it's good that you submit your answer, okay? Jensen, thank you so much, Jensen. So the rest of you, can you kindly submit your answer as well? Thank you very much. Wow, Wen Jian, wow, oh my goodness, how you do the tick, That's so awesome. Wait, done
Emoji.
oh, you got emoji, all right. So, Ishan done already, very good, all done already, let's go. Later we got one editing, very interesting one. Wen Jian, can you read the answer for the class, please? Is it okay? Because later I want Shi Jing to read another 5 pages.
Oh,
Don't tell
okay.
her, she can't hear us.
Okay.
I mute her ear.
Okay.
Yeah, she also don't know, you see. But she's cursing me, I know.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Question 1.
No, you read that as one goes through life.
Oh, okay. As one goes through life, one makes countless friends. Before one reaches secondary school, he would have made at least 40 friends. This is if he continues to be in the same class from primary 1 to primary 6. One can also have friends in co-curricular activities. One can also have more friends if one joins a variety of enrichment classes. We are usually at liberty to make our own friends. However, there is one group of people that we have no hand in choosing to be close to. That group of people is our relatives. We are born into our families, and the same blood runs in all of us. Often, we see our characteristics in some of our relatives. A bond that cannot be broken is that of kinship, and we must cherish this dearly.
Okay, to be honest, I forgot to tell you the editing is a very easy way to score for your coming exam in paper 1. So paper 1 it consists of editing, situation writing, and essay, right? So it's 1 hour and 50 minutes, all right? And editing, take note now, for G2, G3 is 2 take. For G2 is all the answer wrong. For G1, they will underline the wrong words here like that, and then you fill in the answer. Correct, Ishan? Right? So take note of this, whatever it is, guys. I'm going to send this to you. Look at the group chat. It's called GPS. Okay. Okay, what is GPS stand for? That means you're tracking your grammars. P stand for preposition. You see, got 1 preposition, 2 prepositions, and 3 preposition here, all right? So you take notes. In every editings, there will always have at least 2 to 3 prepositions, or sometimes maximum 5 prepositions, or at least one preposition will have one. So it's 1, 2, 3 prepositions, and of course there is prepositions. Then the structure of English, right? The continuous, the grammars, right? You see continuous because if he continues to be, all right. So it's the whole. This is talking about the future tense. So it joins because it's one singular. So this structure doesn't make sense, right? So we, not us. You see, there is one group of people that ask sounds a bit weird, right? That is the structure of English reading. So when you hear, when you're reading silent reading, you hear it doesn't make sense. So then you change it to we. Like see, have no hand in choose to be close. So when you see the smooth is not there, you know the Ishan, that it doesn't make very smooth. You see what see in Chinese is what you call 你看什么看. Usually we'll say, why are you staring at me, right? So like in. So these are all the prepositions. So broken. So broken will be definitely grammar, right? Okay, so like choosing that have in choose. So the structure, it doesn't sound right. The flow is not correct. Okay, so sorry, I don't want to waste too much time. Please kindly type your grades. How many out of 10, how many you got correct? So this is the one I want you to read. So this is very tough. If you can do this, I can good luck to you. I want to share this because it is very important. It is very important. This one is super about this system. Yeah, every time I string, the damn thing is going down. Indian caste system. Okay, please tell your okay. So 6, 6, 7. Wow, well done, Ishan. Well done. Okay, Raiden and Dominic, how you got? Jensen? Raiden, how many you got? Okay, let's do this one. Okay, all pass. Well done. All pass. Well done. Okay, let's do this. A large part of let me read to the class. Okay, a large part of Indian society still live in a system-dominated caste. A caste is a social class every Indian is born into. There are a few thousand castes in India. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! And one of them has their own traditions and customs. Once a person is born into a caste, they cannot get out or marry someone from a what caste. Castes have existed throughout Indian history and they are based on Hindus' belief. Other religions live in castes too. The caste system tells people which job they can have and with which people they can have contact. Come on, man, this is 21st century already, no? I still believe in all this nonsense, in my opinion. Okay, back to you, Si Jing. Can you read this paragraph to the class, please? Only this paragraph, Si Jing. Let's go. The caste system.
The caste system is based.
Just read that. Just carry on. Oh.
Do I like fill in the blanks or just continue?
No. Don't tell the answer. Just jump. Yeah, it's okay. Like what I did just now.
The caste system is based 4 major classes. At the top are the Brahmins or priors. Below
Priests.
are priests. Below are rulers, kings, soldiers, and other people who work in the government. Then come the bankers, businessmen, and traders. At the bottom of the caste systems are normal workers and farmers.
I tell you, very sad. This four. That means these worker and farmers cannot marry to this class. This class cannot marry to this class. This class is staying there. They have to marry within this group. If they marry to this class, they are going to kick out and very bad. Later you read on. And these priests, these are the priests. They are like treated as semi-god. Very sad. Until today, I'm speaking until today, 2nd of September, 9:17 p.m. 2025. Now. Back in India, they are still practicing this now. One more paragraph, Su Jing. Su Jing is the last one.
Each class has certain rights and privileges. Everyone, example, can get food from a Brahmin, but Prince himself is thought to be polluted if he receives food from a person of a caste.
Huh? Huh? Are you sure? You know the monk in Thailand, they get food from other people. Are you? Oh my God! Seriously, back to you, Dominic. Last paragraph.
A large group of people, untouchables, live outside the caste system. Untouchables are often homeless people who live on the streets and bridges. They do work that nobody does and are often excluded in Hindu ceremonies. They are not allowed to drink water from a public fountain for fear of polluting the water for others.
Oh my God! Wen Qian, thank God you are not born in this group. Okay, Nishan, thank God. You see, Jensen, this is true as I speak now, today. Back in India, India, very bad. Oh, okay, let's do the answer now. You got 12 answer, okay? A bit different. This one, Wen Qian, Si Jing, and Jensen. This one, the 3 boys already know. I used to test them on this type. This one usually test for those students who want to go to US and study. So the editing is different now, okay? But I give you different taste, All right, also good for you to practice your GPS, grammar, prepositions, and structure. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Do you think you prefer the previous one or do you want to do this one? So I give you a taste of it. Some people prefer this one, some people prefer the editing. Wow, thank you. Later we check your answer, okay? And after this, when we're done, we're going to go through the epistemology. Okay, you all done already, please thumbs up. At least I know. Thank you. Let me check again. All done already. Xuan Ying done, Dominic Wen Qian done, Raiden done, Si Jing done. How about Jensen's and who? Ishan? Jensen done. Ishan done already? Do you prefer that one or this one? Ishan. Have you typed your answer already, Ishan? You haven't typed one of them. You don't know how to do. I can't hear you.
I'm at my 12.
12, okay. Wow, Dominic, you rest like a boss, man. So tired, poor thing. Hey, endure, 1.5 day to go. Jensen, first paragraph. Let's go.
A large part of Indian society still lives
Hey,
in
never mind. I think we got not enough time. Just check your answer.
by
Oh, no need to read. Sorry, because I got more. Let me see. I got a lot of things. In fact, I got a lot of things. Let me see. I got this one. Well, I got still a fair bit of things. So let's look through the answer because just now we read already. So let's look through the answer, okay? And just tell me whether you got it. If your answer is different, please let me know. If your answer is different, please let me know. Okay?
Can 5 be so?
And so they are based on Hindu beliefs. No.
Can 4 be lower?
Wait. And so they are based on Ken.
Can
What is
4
Jen?
be lower?
Jen, what is that? Number 4.
Yeah,
What do you
lower.
say?
Lower caste.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Can 10 be named?
Name.
Yeah.
N-A, 的名字name.
Yeah.
Let me think. No, sorry. Name untouchable. No, cannot.
Can 3 be every?
Number 3, what? Every.
Yeah. And every one of them has their own tradition.
Also can.
Can 7 be mentioned?
Number 7, mention. Below mention are rulers. No, cannot. Any more? Wen Qian and Si Jing. Any different answer?
Can 12 be ever?
Hey, got 13. I didn't show you 13. Oh my god. I got 13. So I missed out the 13. Sorry. Anyway, never mind. The 13 we ignore it. Okay, so I ignore the 13. Can 12 be what? Sorry?
Can 12 be ever?
No. Anyone searching? Okay? Searching. Can. Oh, can. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. This one is very important. So to this one is that most people like is how have an idea, think about it, and or do nothing. So this one you either have an idea, do something about it, or you do nothing. But the 1% is that once you have an idea, take action immediately. So this one, if you want to sit there and don't do anything, then good luck to you. You are the 99% people who's going to do badly in your exam. So if you want to be the top 10 or top 1%, do something about it. Okay? So look at this one here. if you want this one to be a poor mindset, misses the old days, forgot about missing out, think of the rich and all are evil, complaints, never like to learn, afraid of investing your time, fear of change, then sorry, you're going to feel your brain will be like that. So if you have a positive mind, rich mindset, like live in the present, believe positive, learn from the mistake, help others to succeed. So if your friend do not know how to do, make sure you're choosing those friends that is really a good friend to you and share with your success. Doesn't complain. So don't complain, oh my God, exam is coming. Oh my God, I still got a lot of things haven't studied. Then complain, then you'll become here already. So constantly learning. Learn, write down if you want. Learn, relearn, and unlearn. Non-stop learning. Quit the bad habits. What are the bad habits? I told my sons this month, starting from yesterday, is only at night. Sorry, no handphone at night. So in one day, he only got 2 hours to use his handphones. That's all. For all the way until the last paper. Okay? So quit the bad habits. So if you have the habit of watching TikTok, Zoom, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, please stop immediately or stop playing your game now. Remember, in Chinese, we say this: 不会玩，不会死，也不会受伤。可是你会受伤一辈子，你不学习。So in English, Ishan is that you don't play, you won't die, you won't hurt yourself. Okay, you won't get injured. But don't forget, if you don't study now, you will hurt and injured for the rest of your entire life till the day you go to coffin. So it's not worth it. Never mind, I spend a bit of time play. Tomorrow I got time to study. Later I got time to study. Never mind. I forgot. I play first. Tomorrow. Then tomorrow also the same thing. Tomorrow I still got time. Then by the time the last day, shit, man. If I know, damn it, I should not do it. Then I should not do it. I should be the one studying and wasting all my time. Damn it, I should not do that. Wow, searching got 12 upon 12. So that's a quick one. Can I show of hand? If you think the first one, the editing with the 2 tick one is good, thumbs up. If you prefer just now the card system one, you clap. Vote now with your emoji. 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 Which one you prefer? I want to see. Hey, can you click your emoji now, please? Wow, I got 3 clap. Now I left only 3. So who prefer? You all prefer the card system, the trigger and the boy. Okay, how about Raiden and Jensen and Ishan? Can you vote now? Hurry up, please. Oh, you thumbs down. Why? None of them. Hello. English they. Thumbs out or clap. Bloody hell. You can give me rocket. I want to shoot you. Bloody hell. Walao, thumbs up. You prefer the editing one, Ishan? How about you, Jensen? Big day. Jensen. Thumbs up or clap? Oh, sorry. Why you all prefer the card system? Easy. Really easy. Wen-Qian, you prefer the card system one, not the editing?
No, it's because I don't usually do exercises on that. I think it was like the first time in the whole year I did an exercise on that.
On this, last time primary school got what?
Yeah, but like in secondary school,
First time,
yeah.
There are more to come. You're getting more tougher one. I got a lot of these. Okay, so guys, thank you for your voting. Your epistemology, write down, please. Write down this word, please. Now, I want all of you to write down now. If you want to pass your exam this month, please write this word down. Please, for goodness sake, I bet you. Epistemology is the branch of philosophy that studies the natures of knowledge, its origins and its limits. It explores how we acquire knowledge, what constitutes justified belief, and the relationship between knowledge and truth. In essence, of epistemology asks, how do we know what we know? So whenever you are studying now, ladies and gentlemen, all the leaders, damn it, how do I know what I studied just now that I can remember more? Then can I write down all those things? Then can I apply this during my exam? How do I know that whatever I study is the epistemology that I can know that I can apply it and how it will be useful in my exam? That means you continue to go through your past homework this year, or go through all your test paper that you have done. and go through all the homework that you completed, go through the notes that you have written, go through the things that you, hey, damn it, this problem I don't know how to do. Go through and do it again and again, because those questions that you do not know how to do, you fail to understand, you don't comprehend it, you do not know how it comes about, very high chance you will come in your exam. Trust me. And those tests that you've done before, let's say history, geography, maths, most of the time those questions done may not, I say may not, 50% may not come out in the exam, but it might link to other kind of questions. So guys, epistemology is very important. I want one more time to get Jensen to repeat this. I love your voice. Can you repeat to the class? And this is super important. Read loud and clear.
Epistemology is the branch of philosophy that studies the nature of knowledge, its origins, and its limits. It explores how we acquire knowledge, what constitutes justified belief, and the relationship between knowledge and truth. In essence, epistemology asks, how do we know what we know?
So later on, for the next few lessons, I'm going to add in more of this epistemology to enforce, enhance, ensure, enable, to enthuse you to make sure that you love exam, so that you know what is the strategy to study for your exam. Excuse me, I guarantee you, I really guarantee you, provided you follow my style and method, and please don't be so a clown to share this secret formula to any of your classmates or schoolmates. Seriously, I guarantee you, this will apply to all subjects. Okay, seriously. Okay, definitely you will use it, and you will definitely improve your grades, your memory, and everything more than 10%. So this is the starting for lesson 1. So please do not miss the rest of the lesson. Okay, if this type of I've taught my student before the 11th step of examinations techniques, but usually I don't go for set 1, set 2. I'll use it for set 3 and set 4. So let's hear the next lessons. What is epistemology and how you can use to apply for all subject, trust me. Okay, so you're very excited. That is how I use, guys. Today I can sit here. I use this method when I was studying in not primary school. Primary school, I was really sucks. I applied this when I was set 1 and all the way to my university. Seriously. Maybe it works on me, may not works on you. The number 1 is I keep memorizing the same thing for my history. Seriously, that's one. My math is like shit. I keep repeating doing the question again and again, at least 10 times. Can you do that? I leave it to you. So I don't want to take too much of your time. So wish me happy Teachers Day. So anyway, thank you very much. My birthday wish. My Teachers Day wish is to make sure that all of you pass this year-end exam with flying colors.